Using ChatGPT, you can write articles, code a website, build a game, and more. ChatGPT is actually a conversational robot that is built with large language models. LLMs are very popular right now. Using these models, you can build AI tools like ChatGPT. In short, NLP is a hot field. Today, I want to share with you a roadmap to learn NLP. Here are the topics we'll cover in this video. First, we'll take a look at what NLP is. Then, we'll discuss the skills you need to master this domain. Next, we'll explore frameworks and libraries to help you easily implement your projects. Lastly, we'll go through various learning resources. Let's dive in. NLP is a subfield of AI that aims to extract insights from natural language. In this field, you can build many real-world applications, such as language translation, sentiment analysis, text summarization, speech recognition, chatbots, and more. Both classical and modern approaches can be used in NLP projects. As a rule of thumb, if your data is small, you can leverage machine learning algorithms, such as logistic regression and support vector machines. On the other hand, if your data is big, you can utilize deep learning techniques, based on transformers. Now, let's take a look at the skills you need to succeed in your NLP projects. NLP is an amazing field. You can build awesome apps in NLP, but you need to acquire some skills. In this section, we're going to discuss these skills. To implement NLP projects, you first need to learn a programming language. There are many programming languages you can use in NLP, but Python is the most widely used programming language in this field. Many projects are built using Python due to its ease of use. In addition, you can use many great libraries with Python. These libraries were built in C++, which is close to machine language. But, you can use these libraries with Python. You can also use C++ and Java for your NLP projects. I would say, Python is king in NLP. I know many people don't like math. But, this skill is one of the key areas you need to know for NLP projects. Don't worry, you don't need advanced math skills for NLP. Having a basic understanding of statistics, linear algebra, and probability is sufficient. You can perform your NLP tasks using frameworks. But math helps you understand the data, and choose the right algorithms. Machine learning is a hot field, and has applications in many fields such as health, education, and finance. In a nutshell, it is a subfield of AI that tries to create models that learn from data. You can use this field to find hidden patterns in your data. Before developing deep learning techniques, algorithms such as logistic regression and support vector machines were widely used in this field. These algorithms are still used today. If you're working with small data, you can use machine learning algorithms. Today, deep learning techniques are very popular. We came across a new deep learning technique almost every day. So, what actually is deep learning? Deep learning is a subfield of AI that enables you to extract hidden patterns in big data. Deep learning models are a game changer in AI. Many unsolved problems, such as image classification and language translation, have been solved with these models. There are many deep learning techniques you can use in NLP. The most widely used of these techniques are models based on the transformer architecture. Before transformers, RNNs were used. But these architectures struggled with processing long texts due to vanishing gradient problem. This is where the transformer comes into play. Transformer is a neural network architecture that achieves state-of-the-art results in various NLP tasks. It splits the text into smaller pieces called tokens, and converts them into numerical representations for the algorithm to understand. Unlike traditional language models, Transformer utilizes an attention mechanism that captures connections between words in long texts. It considers both the sequence and position of words in a sentence. This approach has shown remarkable success in tasks such as language translation, text generation, and text classification. There are two important models based on the transformer architecture: BERT and GPT. BERT is often used for classification tasks, while GPT excels in text generation. Learning these models is crucial for NLP projects. Training these models requires massive data and computational power. But the good news is that you don't have to train these models from scratch. Platforms like Hugging Face provide pre-trained models that you can download and fine-tune according to your specific data. Now, let's explore the libraries and frameworks you can use for NLP. There is no need to reinvent the wheel, right? Frameworks allow you to use ready-made code instead of coding from scratch. There are numerous frameworks and libraries available for NLP. Let's go over some of them. One of the most well-known libraries in NLP is NLTK. If you've worked with text data, you've probably heard of this library. It is a leading platform for building NLP projects to work with natural language. NLTK provides easy-to-use interfaces to over 50 corpora and lexical resources, such as WordNet. It also offers a suite of text processing libraries for classification, tokenization, stemming, tagging, and parsing. Another powerful library in NLP is Spacie. It is an open-source Python library that helps you build real products. Spacie is king for extracting knowledge from large-scale information. For example, if your application needs to handle all web dumps, Spacie is perfect to do this, as it is written in Python. The good news is that with the release of version 3, Spacie now also supports transformer-based models. Another library I would like to mention is GenSim. It is a free Python library that helps you train large-scale semantic NLP models, represent text as semantic vectors, find semantically related documents. It also is the fastest library to train vector embeddings. It allows you to run on Linux, Windows and OS X, as well as any other platform that supports Python and NumPy. The GenSim community also offers pre-trained models for specific domains such as legal or health via the GenSim Data Project. As mentioned earlier, the transformer architecture plays a significant role in NLP. Hugging Face has developed a library called Transformers, which focuses on language models. You can easily utilize powerful models like BERT, GPT, and Roberta using this library. With these models, you can tackle various NLP tasks such as text classification, text generation, translation, sentiment analysis, and more. This library enables you to work with PyTorch, TensorFlow, and JAX. This helps you use a different framework at each phase of a model's life, build a model in one framework, and then load it for inference in another. In addition, you can use TensorFlow or PyTorch to train your own models, or fine-tune existing models. TensorFlow is often used in industry for end-to-end machine learning projects, while PyTorch is popular in academia for research purposes. Nice, we've seen some of the libraries and frameworks you can use for your NLP projects. Now let's move on to how to learn this field. There are many resources for learning NLP. In this section, I'll recommend some resources that can help you master this area. The first book I would recommend is Practical Natural Language Processing. This book focuses on practical NLP topics and provides examples and code in Python. It covers various NLP applications using machine learning and deep learning techniques, including their use in healthcare, social media analysis, and marketing. The next book I would recommend is Natural Language Processing with Transformers. As mentioned earlier, transformers have had a significant impact on deep learning for NLP. This book explores the use of the Transformers library, developed by Hugging Face. It walks you through understanding how transformers work and integrating them into your applications. Another book I would recommend is Transformers for Natural Language Processing. This book covers transformer architectures developed by major companies such as Google, Facebook, Microsoft, OpenAI, and Hugging Face. It covers the original transformer architecture before diving into natural language understanding, generation, and pre-trained models. These books can provide valuable insights and practical knowledge to help you excel in NLP. But the field of NLP is rapidly evolving, so staying updated with the latest research papers and resources is also essential. Apart from books, there are numerous free online resources available to learn NLP. YouTube is a great platform for video-based learning, and Udemy offers many courses on NLP. Medium is also an excellent platform where you can find various NLP articles and tutorials. NLP has become a very popular field in recent years, with the discovery of new approaches, such as transformer architecture. But, it has many challenges to learn this field. In this video, I provided a roadmap for learning NLP. First, learn a programming language like Python, and be familiar with the fundamentals of math, linear algebra and statistics, then dive into machine learning and deep learning. Once you've acquired these skills, get your hands dirty with libraries like Transformers, using the dataset in Kaggle. Remember, NLP is a dynamic field with new models and techniques emerging almost every day. So, learning to learn is crucial in this field. That's it. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like the video. See you in the next video. Bye for now.